Hi everyone, my name is Shelly and welcome back to another issue of Wigs, Jewelry for Your Head. Today I have my mannequin friends again with me today. A viewer had asked if I would do 80s wigs, and I do have some in my collection that I think probably qualify. So let's get started. The one, I'm going to take my glasses off, it's easier for you. It won't have any reflections that way. The one on my head is a shag. I'll show you. This is by Lydell, and you can find this on Amazon for, I think today it's $22.99. It was less than when I bought it, but that was several years ago. And it's, you know, got that poofy top, kind of almost a mullet, but not really. And a lot of the shaggy things on the sides. Okay, I'm going to take it off and I'll show you the inside. It has a regular headband, soft felted. It has open, I think there, yeah, the closed ear tabs with a lot of fiber sewn in on both sides. There are no combs in the front at all. It has the hooky-doo adjusters in the back and an extended nape, and it's very stretchy. Okay, so this will fit a large head. I have a large head and it fits me just fine. Okay, this is what it is. This color I think is $3.50. I think that's the color. It's just a very bright, vibrant auburny red. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my little friend first so you can see what that looks like on her, and I'm gonna switch them. This is the petite. This is what it would look like on a petite head. Okay. All right. And on an average head, without my glasses, I can't see them at all, so I'm sorry. I have to put them back on so I can see what I'm doing. I'm visually challenged, you know. Okay, so that'll give you an idea of how it fits on a different head size. Okay. And I love this wig. It's a lot of fun to wear. It's like a rocker wig, you know, so it's pretty fun. I also have it, the same wig, in a blonde color. I'll show you. This is, the color number is 15 BT 613. And on the tiny head, average size, and on a large head like mine, the construction is the same. And I should say the ear tabs are bendable, so you can bend them around your glasses. And that is how that looks. And you can zhuzh it up as much as you want. You know, I mean, you can get it really spiky if you want to put stuff in it to spike it up. Okay? Okay, that's the long version of a rocker wig that I have. What I would call a rocker wig. I also have that same wig in a shorter length. I say the same wig. It's Lydell. It's a shorter wig length. Same colors. This is the BT, 15 BT 613. And this has a lot of spikies in the back, which I'll show you. It's easier to show you on the mannequins in a minute. All right. But you can do the same thing with this. You can put piece out cream or anything you want in here and really spike it up. Okay. And on the average size, you can see how it's flippy in the back. It's really spiky and cute. And I think right now this is $21.99 right now. And a tiny, I say tiny, the petite head. Petite head. Which I know a lot of my viewers are petite. This is what it would look like on you. Very long. Okay. All right. And I have it in the red. Like I said, you can really spike it up and get it wild and crazy. Right? But this is Lydell, Lydell, I believe. And you can purchase it on Amazon. And my petite friend. And again, look how nice and long it looks on her. All right. Now, the other approximation I have is from Estetica, which is a much more pricey wig. This is Becky. It's also a shag. This is the color R302826. Estetica has an extended nape with the same hooky-doo straps, open ear tab that you can put your glasses through with a lot of fiber sewn in, a basic felted soft front, the other ear tab, no combs. It's big head friendly, very stretchy. I love Estetica caps because they're the one cap that I can just put on and it's very comfortable. It's an all, wear it all day type of wig. I'll show you what this one looks like. Okay. This is also a shag. This is a combination of like a, auburn and a little bit of blonde going through it. So it gives a darker strawberry blonde effect. And on a average head, it would look kind of like that. Nice shaggy effect in the back. All right. And on a petite head, you would have to cinch it in a lot, but you could do it. And it look how long it is. If you have a petite head, this is going to be very long on you. Okay. All right. Next, I have, this wig is from Paula. This is, let me think what the name of this one is. Gail. I have this in several colors, but I'm just going to show you in one color for now, rather than, because otherwise this video will be way too long. All right, so this is Gail. This one approximates what I would say Farrah Fawcett type hair. You know, similar. Loosen some of its curl. I need to recurl it, but you can get the idea anyway. It's long. Got lots and lots of layers. The voluminous curlies. Okay, I'm going to throw it on my friends here. So an average head. You can see how long that is. It's really long. It's actually out of the camera. And on a petite person, and again, you would cinch this in. I've got it out as far as it'll go because I have such a large head. And this is really long on her. Okay. And then I have, this is another Estetica. This is Jessica. This has a lot of that big hair type of look to it. I love Jessica. I've bought it several times and it's the same color. I love the R30, 28, 26. So it's that same color. Okay, so it's got that same curl pattern. And I'm just going to go back 1 minute because I forgot to show you the inside of the last one. The Paula Young Gail has a regular felted front, the open bendable ear tabs with the fiber sewn in. This one has Velcro adjusters, not the hooky doos, Velcro, which I know everyone likes them better, but I find them difficult because my hair is constantly getting caught in them, and I don't see that they stay very well, so they lift up a lot and catch on things, which really bugs me. Anyway, it's stretchy, so this is big head friendly too. And of course you have just the basic front, but that's the Gail. I neglected to show you the inside, I'm sorry. Okay, so now this one is the Estetica, and I love Jessica. It's a pop and go type of wig. It just always goes nicely into place. I mean, you really don't have to do much to it, and it gives you all these nice curls. Okay, I'll show you the inside of this one. This is the regular felted front, the open ear tab, the hooky-doo straps. And one nice thing about Estetica is they always put their color, a strip with the color on it, in their wigs, so you know what it is. And it has an extended nape. Oops, I'm back around the other way. An extended nape, open, extended nape. It's all wefted inside and very stretchy, like I said. So now I'll show you one of my friends here. This is my average girl. And this is my petite friend. Let's see how long it is on her. Wow. Okay. All right. Now I've got a couple from the Wig Company. And these, I had noticed online. I looked up 80s hair just to see what it looked like. Because, I mean, I know I'm old, but I couldn't remember what it was like in the 80s. So these are some that I think approximated some of the pictures I saw. They are no longer available, I don't think. Although they've probably replaced them with a different wig under a different name. I mean, the same wig under a different name, because the Wig Company does that a lot. When I purchased this, it was called Striking. They put a label in with the name on it, which is great, and the color. They also use the Velcro adjusters, extended nape, open, ear tab with the hair sewn in, hair fiber sewn in, front felted band in the front. Okay, all wefted inside, stretchy. It does have this extra little lace here because there's some permatease under there. And it's just that's it. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm gonna put it on these other ladies so you can see what it looks like. It looks better on her already than it does on me. Anyways. Okay, very nice on her actually. And now on my petite friend. And again, I don't know the price of this now because it would have a different name than it did back then. If you look it up, you'll find it. It was called Striking. And I got it on clearance when they were getting rid of that particular name for that wig. The next one I have from them is called Just Gorgeous. Same thing. It was a clearance special. And now it has a new name again. It's something else. I'm trying to find the edge of this cap. I store them back in their little black, there we go, little black nets. Shake it up good. All right, this one has the same felted front, same open ear tabs with the fiber sewn in, the same Velcro adjusters in the back, and the slightly extended nape. So I'll weft it again with that little bit of permatease on the top. keep that lift at in the top of it. All right, so this is called Just Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's my Rhode Island accent coming out. And I think this approximates some of the things I saw online for the 80s. So you'll see the back when I put it on my friends here. Okay, this is on the average lady. A little too far forward there. Let's start again. There we go. And on my T1. I should give them names, huh? Do you want to have a contest to name the mannequins? We could do that. Send me your suggestions. So this is on the petite one. And you can see how much hair this looks like on her. And look how long it is compared to how it was on me, which was pretty short. Okay. That was just gorgeous. Okay. And now I have another one. This is a Paula Young wig. This is another curly one. This is was called Paige. I think it's also discontinued now. This has the Velcro adjusters in the back, the extended nape, the open ear tabs with the fiber sewn in. It actually doesn't have much of a band in the front at all. It's practically non-existent right here. And then this is all like a rose lace covering all the permatees. And then there's wefted in the back. As you can see, I've got those bands basically off the nape area and onto the band itself because I have such a big head. I have to actually move them onto their own little adjuster sides there to get it to fit me. I do like Paige though. It's so funny. It's fun. And again, like I said, it was clearance. So. Okay. The average size head. And you can pretty much move this. I mean, you can shift if you want to put it more of a side part. It's kind of forgiving. I mean, the length is a little, but you can shift that a little to do it more on the side if you'd like. It's really curly. It's fun. Okay. And for a petite head, turn her. Look how long this is. It's really quite different depending on your head size. How things fit. Okay. And I have two more, I think, three more. All right, let's do this one. This is one I got at my brick and mortar wig store several years ago. Again, this was on the clearance rack there, so it was probably only like $12.99 or $13.99. This is Vanessa, by Fifth Avenue, it says. And it was heat safe. So it has an extended nape, but this is like a mesh in there, nape. It has the hooky-doo adjusters. It does not have any combs. It has covered ear tabs. It has really no band in the front. I mean, the hair fiber is sewed right at the edge of the cap. This is like a mixed brown and auburn color. It didn't have a tag on it, so I don't know what the actual number of the color is, but it looks like it's probably maybe a 4 or a 6 with 27 in it. 427 maybe. Because the back, see how dark the back is? And how light the front is. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like on. Okay, and of course, back then, you could do those headband things that I used to do. An average person and I know I'm not taking time to style it on each of these, but otherwise this video would be like an hour long, and I don't know, that's kind of long there. And on a petite size person, and again, it looks like a completely different wig on a smaller person. It's really cute, isn't it? Really cute. Okay. Just trying to see if I'm forgetting anybody. All right, so my last one for today. Nope, I lied. 2 more. This one. Don't make that 3. I just saw another one. Okay. This is another Modu. M-O-D-U. And again, I got this at my brick and mortar wig store. The color on this one is TF4 3027S. And this one has a very slight extended nape, not really. Hooky-doo straps. What mesh enclosed ear tabs. No real front. It's right there at the edge of the cap. Has this top, like, I guess it would be for the primities and for like the partings. There's like a skin top pot in this, so it's covered. This is covering it, and it has, I guess that's all. The inside does have some mesh covering along the sides. The wefts are all open in the back. It goes. This is very thick. This has a lot of hair on it compared to the Estetica ones, which were much lighter. And you can do, you know, put the bangs in different directions if you want to. It does have that, like I said, that part right here. I can feel it. It's in the... And the reason I took this one out is for that headband, because it looked a lot like what I saw online with their headbands on them. So let's see. Take that off so you can see better. I'll put it on the other ladies. That was on me, the large person. This is my average friend. And again, this is a long one too. The color on this is really pretty. And on a person with a petite face, this would be way down past her bra strap probably. Okay. She's getting out of the frame here. Okay. Now, put that one down. I've got this. This is more, but I saw some of these online, and I think of them as being even older than 80s, but I did see some when I asked for 80s wigs. Pictures like this came up, so we'll just go with it. This is a Modell wig. It has comb in the back. It has no extended nape, hooky-doo adjusters, comb on the side, no definite ear tabs, and no front. It's just the cap is there and the hair fiber is sewn right into it. It does have a lace front that I did cut to, you know, so it would fit me. And it's got this covered area here, so there's some permatease in there to hold the curls. It does have a bit of a covered section in the back, and then the sides are wefted. All right, and this is really cute. It has one of those skin top parts in the top. It is a right-sided part. And again, you can put that cute. I got this from Divatress, I think, online. I think that's where I ordered it from. And if it wasn't them, it was Hair Stop and Shop, because those are the two places I usually order from besides Amazon. And the Wig Company, you know, but yeah. And I do have quite a few of the Janet collection also that I've ordered on either Divatress or Hair Stop and Shop. So I can recommend both of those companies for their customer service. However, they do not have free returns. Amazon is the one. If you have Prime, you have the option, as long as it said free delivery and free returns, you can return it if it doesn't suit you. These, you have to pay a restocking fee and the shipping fee to send it back. Okay, if you buy from Divatress or Hair Stop and Shop. So that's this lady. I have a similar one. This is not as curly. But again, it looked something like the ones I saw online for the 80s. This one I got from Tia Maria Wigs. This is Doll Baby Spencer. It's one of her special ones in chocolate brown. I know some people were asking for some brunettes. Well, here is a brunette. And again, it's got that 80s feel. This is, again, a right-sided part. It's actually one of those curved parts. It has an extended nape and hooky-do adjusters. The ear tabs, covered ear tabs. There was a lace front, but it was cut when I received it. She does do that for you. And that's really it. It's pretty stretchy. It's like similar to the other one because it has the mesh on the sides and the wefts in the back, and the rose lace top where the part and you can see the part right there actually, where the part and the permatease is. And this is what this looks like. And again, get that 80s vibe going. The average head. And the petite head. This does have baby hairs too, so you can like arrange those in little swoops if you like to do that. And again, much longer and much fuller on a petite. Okay. And my last but not least one, I'm just running out of space to put these. Doesn't want to come off. There we go. This one is also from my brick and mortar wig store. And this is a Beachy wig, which I'm going to show you the length of it. It's actually looking lighter than it is. It's not as light as it's coming across. It's more of a, is that coming out better? Yeah, it's kind of like that, like a light brown color. Okay, it has lace front again. This part is like it's made to be a center part. However, this is called a spin part, so you can move it. It does not have any defined ear tabs. There are combs on both sides, and there are combs, a comb in the back, and it has the hooky-doo adjusters. There is no extended nape. It has a completely covered wefts. All the wefts are covered. Which is nice. If you have a sensitive scalp, sometimes that's helpful. You know, keeps the hair from rubbing against your head. I'm going to put it on with the part a little to the right. Because I prefer a right-sided part. So since this lets me move it, that's where I'm going to put it. Okay. Now, the reason I picked this one is because one of the other things that was popular in the 80s were scrunchies. And I have a couple of them. You can play with them. And so you'd be able to pull it all back. Or do the half up, half down. That was popular then too. I don't know if I can get it to do that. There we go. And of course, if you were doing this for real, you'd be looking in the mirror and making sure that you're not exposing your own bio hair, but I don't know if this side is sitting right, but I'll check it in the playback. Anyway, so that's that. And of course, the same hippie headband. I feel like I should have some flowers. So this is, it's fun. I'm going to put it on these ladies and show you what it looks like. This is very thick. This has a lot of hair. I think Beachy in general does. The other Beachy wigs I have also have a lot of hair, which I really like. I prefer having, even when they're like, even though this has layers in it, it still has a lot of hair down the bottom. It's not like really stringy like some of them are. Now this wig actually graduates in color, I think. Yeah, it's slightly darker at the bottom than it is at the top. So it's like a progressive to darker auburn at the bottom. All right, so this is on the average person. You can see the length on her. When I put it back on, I'll stand up so you can see the length on me. So this is probably, I would say, it's got to be to the bra strap anyway on the average person. And on the petite, this is well down her back, way down her back. Okay, so put that one back on. And I'll stand up. I should have stood up so you could see what it looked like. and I don't unfortunately know what style this is, but it's a Beachy wig, and they're pretty easy to find online, so I'm sure you could find it. And it's a spin part, so I just I spin it. I could show you it in the center too, but this is where I would probably wear it, is here. And I don't know if you know about the trick with the foundation powder, but you can actually put foundation powder in your part to make it look even more natural. And I'll do a video on how to make a wig look more natural. I'll do a separate video on that, and we'll include that and a few other little things that I do when I'm trying to get ready to go out. So, but I'm just trying to showcase what I think are 80s wigs and for this video. So, all right, let me stand up a little bit so you can see how long this is. So this is here on me. This is the middle of my back, actually, way down here. My bra strap is up here, so it gives you an idea. So on the petite person, it's probably going to be way down, almost to her butt. I actually think it's kind of cute with this band on, now that I've done that. I'll have to wear that to karaoke sometime with the headband on it. That'll be fun. I'm a big karaoke fan. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. If you want to know more about any particular wig, I mean, I can try to look them up. Like I said, most of them have been discontinued for quite a while. I might be able to find something similar. I'm not sure. However, you can look online too, on Amazon. You can put in, like for this one, you could put in Beachy long spin part and see what you get. Same thing on the Diva Tress and on the Hair Stop and Shop websites. And I recommend checking out Tia Maria. She's got a fantastic website and a store now. She markets many brands. So if you needed to buy like Estetica or Raquel Welch or any of those major brands, she carries those as well. And then she has her own little doll baby wigs that she does. She buys up usually discontinued products and then alters them just enough to make them slightly different and her own, and she gives them their own name. So it's really fun. And she does that usually on a Thursday night, I think. But once you go on, subscribe on her website, you'll find out all the information. And I hope that you enjoyed this. And like I said, I'll come back and do another video another time with the little tricks that I do to try to make a wig look more like my own hair. And take care. Thank you. Bye.